The downfall of Kanye West. From 22-time Grammy-winning sensation to being banned from the very same awards, how did Kanye West's greatest of all time reputation take such a tumble into chaos? Stay tuned as we take a look at the controversial and tumultuous tale of Kanye West. The rise of Kanye West. Kanye West's musical journey is a tale of innovation, creativity, and trailblazing. Growing up in the hip-hop hotbed of Chicago's South Side, he was influenced by the sounds of the city's vibrant music scene. In the mid-90s, Kanye began to develop his signature sound, a fusion of soul, gospel, and hip-hop that would come to define his music. His early production work had a raw, effortless quality that was impossible to ignore, and it was clear from the very beginning that he was destined for greatness. His musical journey began with his debut album, College Dropout, in 2004, a 4-year masterpiece that took the music world by storm. The album was a breath of fresh air, showcasing his cheerful, upbeat personality and creative talent. The album was a critical and commercial success, winning Kanye the Grammy for Best Rap Album in 2005.
Everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
And establishing him as a major force in the world of music. But Kanye was just getting started. Over the next several years, he would release a string of critically acclaimed albums, each one a continuation of his artistic talent and a testament to his talent as a producer, rapper, and visionary. Kanye was a different kind of rapper. Instead of embracing the typical gangsta persona or glorifying the excesses of fame, money, and women, he offered something new and refreshing. Personal, relatable lyrics that spoke to the struggles and triumphs of his youth and family. As Blender magazine noted in its review of College Dropout in April 2004, Kanye was a diligent pragmatist who brought a new perspective to the rap scene. With his clever lyrics and powerful, one-of-a-kind style, Kanye quickly established himself as a rap giant, a true original who redefined what it meant to be a rapper. But his musical talent was only one part of the equation. Kanye was also a larger-than-life personality, a musical visionary who refused to be confined by genre or convention. Whether you're a rap fan or not, there's no denying Kanye West's impact on the music world. So where did it all go wrong for this musical icon? The beginning of Kanye's downfall. Kanye West's life took a devastating turn in 2007 when he lost the most important person in his life, his mother, Donda. Not only was she his manager, but she was also his closest confidant and support system as he rose to fame in the music industry. The tragedy left a deep wound in Kanye, who struggled with the guilt and grief of losing his mother. He believed that her premature death at the age of 58 was a result of plastic surgery gone wrong, and he felt her life was taken as a sacrifice for his success. This sense of loss and remorse has been a constant theme in Kanye's career. He told Q magazine, "My mom, if I had never moved to Los Angeles, she'd be alive. I don't want to go too far into it because it will bring me to tears." This tragic, monumental loss in his life happened during the height of his career. Kanye was in a position of immense grief and a very public position, with his success reliant on his characterful persona. As he navigated the public spotlight and the demands of success, he found himself grappling with overwhelming grief and guilt. This loss, combined with the pressure of fame, took a toll on his mental health and sent him spiraling into a new chapter in his life. Controversies that brought Kanye down. Kanye West is known for his controversial and often outlandish behavior, but one moment that particularly stands out is his feud with Taylor Swift. In 2009, at the MTV Video Music Awards, West made headlines for interrupting Swift's acceptance speech for Best Female Video. In front of a stunned audience, West proclaimed that Beyoncé's video for Single Ladies, Put a Ring on It was one of the best videos of all time, and that Swift didn't deserve the award. This was a huge violation of awards show etiquette and sparked a media frenzy. Though he had already begun accumulating a reputation for his outspokenness, this became a polarizing moment for Kanye's fan base and wider viewers. This moment began a spiral of hatred towards the rapper. In October 2022, Kanye launched his Yeezy Season 9 fashion show, which was met with controversy and criticism due to the inclusion of shirts with the phrase "White Lives Matter" printed on the back. This phrase is often associated with white supremacist movements. It has been used as a response to the Black Lives Matter movement, which advocates for racial justice and equality for Black people. The inclusion of these shirts in Kanye's fashion shows sparked widespread outrage and led to accusations of insensitivity and ignorance on his part. Many saw this as another example of Kanye's tendency to make controversial and divisive statements, and the incident was widely covered in the media. Kanye doubled down on his statement on Instagram, writing, "Everyone knows that Black Lives Matter was a scam. Now it's over. You're welcome." This post resulted in his account being banned from Instagram. Just a few days later, however, Kanye made a return to his Twitter, which has remained inactive since his 2020 presidential run. In a series of tweets, Kanye made several comments against Jews, accusing them of having control over rapper Diddy and ultimately climaxing with him, claiming that he plans to go DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. This action led to the removal of West's Twitter account. These instances were just the beginning of Kanye's dark world of controversies. Let's keep digging. Kanye West's controversies continued when he sat down for an interview with Tucker Carlson. In an unaired segment, he made shocking claims about Planned Parenthood being part of a scheme to control the Black community. He then appeared on LeBron James' talk show, The Shop, but the episode never saw the light of day as it was deemed to contain hate speech from Kanye. Kanye's next stop was the popular podcast Drink Champs, where he made bold and controversial statements that sparked a lot of debate. He accused the Jewish media of targeting him and even went as far as to claim that George Floyd's death was due to fentanyl overdose, not police brutality. The artist has suffered significant consequences as a direct result of this chain of events. Many of his contemporaries and other celebrities have spoken out against his behavior, and it is likely that they will no longer collaborate with or support West in the future. On October 21st, Balenciaga's parent company, Kering, announced that Balenciaga has no longer any relationship nor plans for any future projects related to this artist. Also, Creative Artists Agency announced that they are no longer representing Kanye. The film and television studio MRC announced that it would shelf a completed documentary about the rapper. A few days later, Adidas announced that it would end its nearly decade-long partnership with Kanye, a move the company said would cost it $246 million this year. Forbes reported that the partnership accounted for $1.5 billion of Kanye's net worth. Without it, he would lose his billionaire status. In addition, Aaron Donald of the Los Angeles Rams and Jaylen Brown of the Boston Celtics said on Twitter that they would be cutting ties with Ye's marketing agency, Donda Sports, due to his anti-Semitic remarks. Kanye West had a recent appearance on Piers Morgan Uncensored, during which he begrudgingly apologized for the anti-Semitic remarks he had previously made. But it appears that the damage has already been done. Many of Kanye West's followers have taken to their social media accounts to express their disapproval of his recent conduct and distance themselves from their previous support of him and his brand. However, many followers still continue to back Kanye and wish nothing but the best for the musician. What could be the reason behind his derailing attitude? There is evidence that part of Kanye's conduct can be attributed to his long history of mental illness. In 2016, Kanye was hospitalized after a series of rants during performances, and in 2019, he revealed that he suffers from bipolar disorder, a mental health condition that can cause violent mood swings and manic episodes. His struggles with mental health do not excuse his behaviors, but they do offer some insight into why the world may be witnessing the conduct that it does. Many individuals are demanding that Kanye remove himself from his platform, seek professional help, and give himself some time to recover from his mental health issues. The once revered artist, entrepreneur, and fashion icon Kanye West fell from grace, leaving behind a legacy marked by both incredible highs and devastating lows. Yet, despite it all, his impact on the industry and on popular culture cannot be denied, forever cementing his place in history. That will be all for today's video. Thanks for staying tuned. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell so that you can always get to watch more amazing videos like this. See you in the next video. Make sure to check this next video chosen for you. See you there.